I have been cutting for 2 weeks now. It's the start of week 3, and I don't feel like a lot of people typically talk about the in between. You mostly just see highlights, the beginning and the end, but no one really talks about what this part is like. I started at 202 pounds. I'm now sitting at 193.9, so it's been about 8 pounds in 2 weeks. I started because it was just time. I bulked up to 200 pounds about a year and a half ago and kind of just been plateaued here. So I decided to get my cut going. It's also because I'm planning to run a marathon as well. So I had to kind of dial back on the weight just due to like knee problems. Um, and I feel like, you hear I've lost 8 pounds in 2 weeks and you're like, oh, that's awesome. Like, that sounds so cool. But realistically, like, you assume everything's working out fine and perfectly, but it's really not like that at all. It's a huge, huge mental battle. Um, for example, this weekend I went to Miami Ultra and a show before that. So from Thursday to Sunday, Thursday I ate normally because I still work that day too. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was like getting, even Thursday night, I was getting no sleep, running on a meal a day and a bunch of water, hitting like 20K steps a day. So this week, Monday, Tuesday, I was just recovering. Like, I didn't lift. I barely hit 2K steps. Monday, Tuesday, I hit like 4K, but that was because I went out to go get groceries and stuff. And by Wednesday, like, I slept about 9 hours into Wednesday. Woke up super late. Luckily, it wasn't a lifting day. So I didn't really have to get up too early, but then I had to figure out running, hitting my steps, and then I went climbing that night. And I didn't want to do any of it. I was tired. Like, a lot of days I wake up tired and don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to train. I don't feel like hitting my steps. And that's really something that nobody really shows. Again, when you see transformation videos, you just see the highlights, not the days where you're just kind of dragging yourself through. And I've had a lot of those. A lot of times where I just want to sleep in and not get up at 5:55 in the morning to go lift and then do some sort of cardio. But yeah, the other thing is like being so consistent. It's pretty boring. My days revolve around me lifting, doing some form of cardio in the morning. Then I work from 8:30 to 6. And then in between then, I'll do more cardio. I'll go hit my steps, take little breaks to go on walks. And you're just kind of eating the same meals over and over. I mean, you could always spice it up, right? And I'm changing the different meats and sides that I have, but it's really the same variation of different meals, especially with breakfast. Like, I'm either eating oats or eggs, depending on whether or not I'm running that day. And it's fine at first, but after 2 weeks now, I'm just like, all right, how do I keep finding new ways to fit in different meals, right? And also kind of like I eat probably 4 or 5 times a day now, just due to activity and trying to hit protein levels. But I feel like this is where most people will fall off, not because they can't do it, but you just get tired of doing and eating the same thing every day. And again, I kind of swap through, so salmon, top sirloin, 93.7 ground beef, and chicken breast. And then I'll eat sweet potatoes or rice for my carbs, and then for veggies, I mean, those are pretty free. So I'll do like green beans, peppers, and asparagus. That's kind of been like my staple. But yeah, I mean, even that, like, you still have life going on too. Life doesn't stop for you. I still have to work. I still have to train, run, lift, um, climb, have a social life somewhat. And then you throw in, a night of bad sleep. My sleep schedule's, it's not my schedule, it's the amount or the quality of sleep. I get really bad sleep. Um, so I'll maybe sleep for 6 to 8 hours, maybe, if I'm lucky. But I'll wake up 4 or 5 times in between then. And that's really hard because then the next day I'm getting up, it's now 5:55. I feel like I've not slept an hour and I have to go train. Like I have to go run, I have to go lift. The days that I don't lift, so like Wednesdays, I'll sleep in more, but I'm still getting up at like 6:37, so I could go run. And you just got to figure it out, right? You have to figure out how to stay consistent when things aren't going according to plan or not perfect, or something comes up, because it's life. Something's always going to come up. But it's really about showing up. It's not about being perfect. It's about pushing forward no matter what kind of troubles in your way, and just not stopping. Even if the day isn't ideal, even if you feel like crap and you don't feel great, you just gotta stick to it. It's the small wins that kind of compound every day, 1% better. It's how I've been living. I initially started my cardio due to an injury, just hitting 10K steps a day, really focusing in on my meals as well. Couple for like a month and a half, maybe 2, and then I got cleared to lift and climb again, and that foundation that I built before has really just skyrocketed my cut as well. So yeah, it's about just keeping true to yourself. Remember why you're doing it, and don't give up.